Good morning, friends. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be taking down all the Valentine's Day. Everything red is coming down. We have our snacks from last night. This is in our bedroom. I brought in here, got to clean that up. We're going to take down this balloon arch. There's some stuff in the foyer, stuff on the front porch. We ran out of strawberries and whipped cream, so I'm going to get rid of this cake. Just completely clean this place. We are going to leave the roses out because they still look pretty. We're going to take the dishes out, fix this up. Everything's going to be transitioned into spring. More of like just black and white decor and tulips. And then we'll do a little something for Easter. But pretty much for the end of February and March, we're going to be just having more of a simple, clean look. Because after the holidays, I'm just ready to have a very clean slate, and we have a very busy few weeks coming up, which I'll talk to y'all about in a second. Let's go ahead and start. As you can see, I got creative whenever your husband tells you he doesn't want you to stand on any ladders. So we were able to get that garland down by ourselves, and we just kind of left it the same out here besides taking away all the pops of red and the hearts. We are going to leave these tulip wreaths up just for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to put these white tulip ones back up is the plan. So now we're going to go in and get started. We did the outside first because it's supposed to start raining today. I told y'all we have a really busy few weeks coming up. There's a few house projects that I want to get finished on the inside before the spring gets here because I'm ready to get out in the garden. It has been so beautiful these last few days. I've really been excited about just hanging out outside, and I'm actually editing this video outside today because it is just so warm. I'm just really excited that we're getting this kind of weather in February. And so I want to just kind of get everything clean and straightened up to pretty much leave this way, like I said, through the end of February and March. Usually I would keep the touches of red out until the end of February, but since we have so much going on, I was just ready for a fresh start. And then this foyer isn't exactly how I like it, but it's what we're working with for now, so we'll come back to it another day and redo this foyer table. This is something that I'm very interested in, so y'all leave me a comment down below and let me know, do you decorate for Valentine's Day? If so, do you leave it up pretty much the whole month of February and maybe slowly start taking it down towards the end, or do you just decorate like the week of, or do you decorate beginning of February but then take it down right after Valentine's Day is over? I would like to know what everybody does. Usually I decorate pretty much the start of February and leave it most of it up. I would go ahead and take these balloon arches and all the like very Valentine's themey things down right after Valentine's Day, but I would keep some touches of red and like roses and that kind of thing up. But like I said, since we have a busy few weeks, we just went ahead and got everything red up. And y'all let me know in the comments down below what your Valentine's Day traditions are as far as decorating, or maybe what you've done this year, because I feel like everybody changes each year with how they do things. And you are getting a sneak peek at the bar cart again. I am going to talk to y'all more about this little bar cart on another video. I love it so much. I think it is so pretty. And then we went ahead and flipped that rose book that I have to more of a neutral colored rose. And now I'm getting all of these dead and dried up roses out of here. And just going to be adding back some tulips. Like I said, all the ones that are dead. I am going to be keeping some of the roses that are still alive because I cannot make myself throw away perfectly good, beautiful roses. So we will have just a pop of red and some pinks in the kitchen, but that's just until those roses die, and then we will throw the rest of those out. about y'all, but getting all of this red and themey Valentine's Day decor down is making me feel like I can breathe. I love decorating for each season, but once it's over, I am so ready to pack things away and just make the house feel clean and fresh. And it just, I guess, gets me ready for the next season, lets my mind get creative in the next phase to come that we're going to be decorating for. And I just like working with a clean slate. And so getting all these touches of red down and then just having the kitchen just very minimal, it just feels really good. Let me know if you're like that. Love putting it up, but when it's time to come down, it's time to come down, and you get excited about taking it down also. A lot of you always ask me and say, how do you pack your things away? I do not like bubble wrap hardly anything, if anything at all. I just very easily tuck it into these bins, and every year that I drag out a bin, I always try to go through and clean out the bin. I get rid of some things that I don't want to use for that next year, and I just try to keep everything as neat and tidy and as very minimum bins as I can. So thankfully this year, instead of having 2 Valentine's Day bins, we only have 1. So we were able to tuck everything into here. And then I'm just going to take this and scooch it over to the side because it's too heavy for me to be picking it up and taking it upstairs. So Drew will take that upstairs and put it in the attic whenever he gets home.
Right now I'm standing in the corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing oh, everybody's singing oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We've got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going oh, you got me going oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do.
So we have finished for the day. There is some places in the house that I do want to change up a little bit. And the kitchen is looking so clean and fresh and smelling so good. My mom and grandma came in to visit us this day, and they were talking about how good the house smelled. And all that I had going was that one diffuser with that blend that I shared with y'all. It smells so good in here. So as you can see, I told y'all that I just had the bare minimal on the countertops, and I just love the way it looks. Let me know, does this look too empty for y'all, or do y'all love the just more simpler look for this time of year? I love these white tulips, and y'all, our tulips actually that I planted in our raised bed boxes are coming up, and so I'm excited to share those with y'all. Probably should have planted some more, but this is my first time doing tulips, so we'll come and check those out on another video. And then over here in this corner on my Alexa, I just put on a spring cafe ambiance. I love the look of a cafe. I actually get lots of inspiration from these little videos off of YouTube whenever I turn them on. A lot of inspiration to do in our own home. And then I told you I was going to keep some of my roses that were still alive. They're so pretty and they smell so good. And then I just did simple black and white on this cabinet. And then we did put our more pink and red roses over here in this corner to kind of balance out the other side. And then this cabinet also has the black and white dishes as well. And this is just all going to be so perfect for what's going to be coming very soon. So I'm excited to share with y'all that. But look, these roses still had some life in them. So that is going to be all for today's video, friends. I hope that y'all enjoyed undecorating and then adding back for more of a simple look. I hope that y'all will hit that subscribe button and then give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys on the very next one. God bless, and I will see you guys very soon.
Oh, everybody singing, oh.